Hello and welcome to the channel. All well, I hope. Today we're going to tie an emerger, a hare's ear emerger, and in the vise I have a size 16 dry fly hook, and I shall be tying with a dark brown thread, which is a 10-0. Right, so I'll start the tying about 2 mil behind the eye, and wind the thread down towards the bend of the hook. I'm going to use the excess thread as a rib, so we'll just keep that there. Now for the shuck, I'm going to use some silk, and this is a beige silk. This is multi-strands, so I think it's going to be a little bit too thick. So I shall take out a couple of strands to try and get the sort of thickness that I'm looking for. That should be it. Right, and I'll tie that in. Like so. And wind back up towards the thorax area. And trim off the excess silk. And wind back down, like so. Now I'm going to just trim up this shuck, not longer than the length of the fly, like so. Back up to the thorax. Now for the wing I'm going to use some CDC. This is 2 natural brown CDC feathers which I've married up, and we're going to tie those in facing forwards, like so. And trim up butts like so, and wind them down. Back down to the rear of the fly. Hare's ear, simple hare's ear mix. Dub it on. You can make this a reasonable sized noodle because we are going to trim it up after we've ribbed it. That should do, I think. And tighten it up as you go along. Up to the thorax area. Like so. Now take the excess tying thread and create the rib with that in the opposite direction. Towards the thorax, and tie off the thread and trim it up. Right, now we're going to trim off some of this excess hair that we have along the body. Just take your time. Try not to catch the tying thread. There. Right, now we're going to pull back the wing and create a bit of a dam at the front here. To stand them upright. And I'm going to put on some more hare's ear dubbing for the thorax. Like so. Do one behind as well. Right, and I'm going to tie off the fly. Before I do that, I'm going to put a little bit of glue onto the thread, like so. And trim up the thread. Right, now for the wing, I'm going to take out the center stems of these two feathers, which will leave me with just fibers. Like so, and now we're going to trim those up. We'll just pull them back to about the length of the fly. And there you have your simple hare's ear emerger. I'm just going to brush out the thorax just a little bit. A little bit of trimming at the back here, a little bit of hairdressing. And there you have the finished fly. You should be able to see that the wings have naturally parted by using the two feathers. So they have a natural V in them. Now, I also like this particular fly on a size 14, tied bigger and with a bigger wing, maybe with 3 or 4 feathers. And I use it for dry dropper, and has proved very successful for that as well. Apart from being able to hold a decent weight underneath it, it takes many fish as a surface fly in its own right. I hope you enjoyed the tying. Please hit the bell if you're not already a subscriber, pass a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for viewing. Bye.